Hi Sag, welcome back. This is your weekly read for May 10th to May 16th. Today I'll be using the Golden Universal Tarot deck. I'm going to pull 5-card spread with clarifiers. First card is the situation, second card is you, third card is what's surrounding you, fourth card is the outcome, and the last one's the underlying energy. Alright, so what's the situation for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 10th to May 16th? What is the situation for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from May 10th to May 16th, please? Can we please get a card representing the situation for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from May 10th to May 16th, please? What is the situation for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from May 10th to May 16th, please? Can I get the situation for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from May 10th to May 16th, please? Alright. We've got Three of Pentacles, clarified by the Queen of Cups. Can we get a card representing you, Sag? You, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 10th to May 16th. One card representing you, and then a clarifier on the bottom. Four of Cups, clarified by Queen of Swords. Wow. Okay, what's surrounding you? Alright, Seven of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Wonderful. What is the outcome? Whoa. All right. Seven of Wands, clarified by the King of Swords. The King of Swords, the underlying energy. King of Wands. Excellent. All right, Sag. Don't worry. It looks like there's a little bit of a conflict here, but it's not a big deal. So what we're dealing with is Three of Pentacles. At work, and we get this a lot for you, this is recognition for skills at work, to be the best at your craft. This is a card for artists, craftsmen. It's a very positive card where you're getting fame or notoriety for your work. Now, sometimes this is seen as a third-party situation in a love reading. Not really getting a love reading here. Looks like it's more maybe personal or professional or both. Okay, so with the Three of Pentacles, it's clarified with this Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is obviously could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but I feel like this is a card of being emotionally fulfilled, feeling very happy and validated by this recognition of, sorry about the noise in the background, your achievements. The Queen of Cups is also a very artistic card. Okay, with the Queen, it's very intuitive, healer type energy, very compassionate, loving, open, beautiful energy. Now, your situation for you is the Four of Cups. Now, this is popping up because of this Queen of Swords. So it looks like there's somebody, could be somebody who's maybe your boss, maybe someone who is a divorcee, single mom energy, or someone who's very harsh and sharp with their tongue, possibly. This is why I'm getting this. Generally, I don't have bad feelings about the Queen of Swords. I have a lot of respect for her, and I personally sometimes resonate very much with the Queen of Swords, but I don't feel like it's a negative card generally. But in this case, when I see that you're doing so well and you're emotionally very balanced and happy, you seem to be, you know, engaged in a drama here with the Four of Cups, your cup being full, but the Three Cups here, some kind of social scenario that's engaging you in a drama, that's making you feel like you're forgetting all about your blessings. Now, what's clarifying this is the Queen of Swords, somebody who can be seen as a little bit like lower vibration, can be very sharp with their tongue, harsh, you know, that kind of slice and dice you verbally kind of energy here. Someone who can be critical, cold. Now, on the bright side, the Queen of Swords is someone who is very fair, logical, has seen hard times, has lived life, and now if you're going to approach her, has to be with the approach of coming correctly. Now, it could be that a past relationship, if you have separated or divorced or something, that's left you still engaged here, where you are forgetting about your accomplishments and your full Ace of Cups there, because you're engaged in this past relationship that didn't work out. Or it could be that you are getting engaged in a drama in work, perhaps, okay, with someone, and the Queen of Swords can be somebody who's working as a peer professionally with you, who may not be so happy for you. Now, around you, you got the Seven of Cups. This is lots of options available. Every cup has an ideal, you know, it's got victory, beauty, the perfect mate, great wealth, the castle, enlightenment, all these different types of things that are inside these cups. Seven of Cups comes up. It's speaking to like a kid in a candy store. The future's so bright here. Just maintaining your focus and knowing that you're going to have to make a sustainable choice, because you don't want to make invest in something that you don't want long term. So when these beautiful options come up and you feel like a kid in a candy store, make sure that you're making wise, sustainable choices here. And clarifying, this is Nine of Pentacles. This is the ideal single lady card, or single man, doing well for yourself, doing very well, making those coins, having that independent lifestyle, taking care of yourself very well. And then you have that bird of spirit calling to you, saying there's more to life than this. And then comes the Ten of Pentacles, when you start thinking about adding to your life and taking care of others as well. So outcome, Seven of Wands. This is a card of blocking. This is a hero card, someone who can withstand the opposition, and victory is implied here as well, because you have the energy, you have the strength to overcome your obstacles or those who would challenge your achievements. Clarifying this, you've got the King of Swords. This is a wonderful energy here. The King of Swords is where you're using logic and reason and your intellect to navigate through this kind of conflict, instead of letting it get the best of you, where here you're very much engaged in the drama. In the outcome, you're going to use that sword of truth, victory, and clarity, and cut off what no longer serves you, and overcome. See, the king is a completion. It kind of trumps the queen here with the opposition, and here overcoming with the Seven of Wands. Okay, what is the underlying energy? The King of Wands. This is manifesting. The King of Wands can be an Aries, Leo, Sag in your life. Very attractive energy to these royal core cards of the Wands. And this is somebody who sees inspiration, they act on it, they make it manifest into something tangible. The King of Wands is very salt of the earth energy, someone who makes things happen, passionate, exciting, gets things done, knows how to follow their inspiration and make it manifest tangibly. So this King of Wands energy, very attractive, very outgoing, exciting, magnetic, attractive. All right, so let's see what we get with these oracle cards. This is Wild Kuan Yin Pocketbook Edition. Let's get one card here for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 10th to May 16th, please. Can I get one card, please, for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 10th to May 16th, please. All right, I'm going to stop here. All right. Growing towards rebirth. It's easy to love the butterfly, a symbol of hope and emergence into new life. The path of the caterpillar may seem somewhat less blessed, yet without the caterpillar, the butterfly cannot be. Accept that which is ending, so you can open up and receive that which is beginning. This is the flow of life. All right. Now this card, because I have the larger edition as well, it really does speak to seeking wisdom, and maybe even in your career, taking from past knowledge, past wisdom, things that are old or discarded that you think are no longer of use anymore, incorporating that into your art, incorporating that into your work. It's something to do with using your resources in terms of past wisdom, older, dealing with, you know, the older generation, older wisdom, past ideas, all right? However that resonates for you. This is a very short version of the meanings of these cards. All right, so now we're going to pull a card from the top and the bottom of Miracles Now by Gabrielle Bernstein. Can we please get a card for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? One from the top and one from the bottom, please. This is for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from May 10th to May 16th. Also, this could speak to being really hung up on a relationship that didn't work out, because we see the Queen of Swords, which is a card. These are both, I don't even know how I missed it, but both of these cards are all three of these cards are cards about being single, okay? Very much so, like the single father, single mother, or the single person, okay? This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 10th to May 16th, please. All right. We got 3. When I've overshared, I simply say, wait, why am I talking? My presence is my power. Dissolve all boundaries with love. Okay, so I'm going to leave these down here. I think this was first. Boom, boom, boom. And then on the bottom, we have, I let my intimate relationships be my greatest learning devices for spiritual growth and healing. All right. So next, let's pull a crystal reading card by Rochelle Sharman. This will give a crystal as well as chakra to work with. Just one card, please. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 10th to May 16th, please. All right, citrine abundance, definitely. I see that. Just take a peek. Past life. That's about past life, ancient wisdom that you're awakening. But let's talk about citrine abundance. This is speaking to whatever path you're on, especially if you're considering, you know, some new study as well. It's going to bring you abundance, wealth. It's saying move. If you've experienced lack in the past, or you've been experiencing lack in funds, it's saying there's a change coming here with citrine and abundance, that there's going to be a new wonderful energy of prosperity and abundance coming into your life. All right, this is the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Let's pull a card from the top and from the bottom for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rise. Oh, there we go. All right, passion. Okay, so don't let this fool you. On the bottom, we've got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. But generally speaking, it's saying with passion, just to do things that you feel passionate about, like hobbies, interests that you pursue that get you excited. And when you do, it gets you in that vibration of attracting, you know, through the law of attraction, attracting other people, because they'll sense that you're excited and engaged about life and passionate about something. And so that will attract more passion into your life. I know it's a very romantic kind of Fabio cover there. It's very misleading. It doesn't say that in the meaning. But romantic feelings, let me read that real quick. the stirrings within your heart to represent the song of romance calling to you. This card comes to you as guidance to follow the pathway of those feelings. Perhaps you've met someone who made your heart leap and you wondered whether to pursue him or her. Well, this card says that the answer is yes. Take action by flirting, asking the person out on a date, or making your feelings known. If you've recently been longing for more romance in your life, this card is a signal to take charge of making that happen. You can romance yourself by, for example, treating yourself to a luxurious massage or pedicure, buying yourself presents, or watching a romantic movie. You can also actively pursue and attract romance. First, affirm that it's already inside of you. A partner definitely brings these feelings to the surface. However, they were within you as a potential initially. The more you affirm, I am romantically loved, the more you attract this condition within yourself and through a relationship. In some cases, you'll receive this card as a signal that you're ready for a new relationship. It then guides you to take action, such as being aware of people you meet who may be potential partners, as well as frequenting places where such potential partners may be. These would be locations or events associated with your hobbies and interests. Okay, so there's two cards of hobbies, okay? As I was saying with passion, your hobbies, looking up things that, get you excited and engaged. So it's saying you're going to meet someone there when you pursue some kind of, activity, hobby that you're interested in. That it's very likely you'll meet someone at one of those events, all right? Or gatherings. All right, this is the spiritual guidance here with Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light Oracle cards, the final card for the day for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Can we please get some spiritual guidance for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Ooh, too many. For May 10th to May 16th, please. Because we see, right? Definitely single vibes here. Work is great. You're doing great for yourself. Abundance coming in for sure. Now it's just time to take some time to pursue things that you're passionate about. And you're going to meet someone at one of those gatherings, okay? So, final card for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus from May 10th to May 16th, please. I'll take this. All right. Fill up your well. Retreat, rest, refuel. And on the bottom, protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. Can you see this? All right. So fill up your well. We know what that means, right? You can't pour from an empty cup. And again, speaking to hobbies of what ignites your passion and doing more of that. So let's see, fill up your well. 66. The most selfless thing you can do is to fill up your own inner well. When we are running around half filled, we subconsciously look to things and people around us to give us the nourishment and nurturing that we so deeply crave. Nothing can grow in barren lands. You are no good to anyone if you're running on empty. The feminine is bountiful, fertile, and rich. Tend to your own well and watch as the amount you have to give multiplies. If your inner well isn't full, you will find yourself craving things from the outside world to fill it. This is your body's instinctive way of reaching for the grounding and nurturing that we are not allowing ourselves. What nourishes you? What refuels your body? What is nectar for your soul? What brings you back to life? What is your secret medicine? What makes you feel abundant and fertile, overspilling with life? It may be gardening, arranging flowers, getting a massage, using luxurious essential oils, snuggling up on the couch, hiking, sipping a good coffee at your favorite cafe, attending a women's circle, reading about sacred sites, spontaneous bike rides, walking along the beach, or yin yoga. What nourishes you is your medicine. When you give yourself the medicine that you need to be nourished, you nourished all those around you, for there is more than enough to go around. Do something to fill up your well today. And then we have protection on the bottom. It's kind of, speaking to this conflict here sometimes that you have for Sag 102. Call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. You're being called to protect your energy and call back your power. May all the lost pieces return home now. Take a look at who and what drains your energy. Seeing that Four of Cups there. Do not keep your tabs open. Shut down energetically each night. Energetic cords are formed between people, places, objects, and events, so it's important to keep checking in. Your energy and energetic space are sacred, so treat them as such. Keeping your energy clear takes work. As we go through life, we can give away our power, so it's important that we call it back by cutting energetic cords or doing a form of healing known as soul retrieval. Can you think of a traumatic event, relationship, or soul memory that you're being called to call back your power from? Check into your body now and see which chakra feels like it needs a bit of an energetic cleanup. Hold a card on the chakra or chakras that needs clearing and repeat the following. I call back any lost soul fragments, power, or light now. Any vows, soul contracts, hexes, or programs from the past or present, from this life or others that are not in the highest good of all. I relinquish now any power or light that I have willingly or unwillingly given away or had taken from me. I call back now. Any cards or attachments from this life or others I release now for the highest good of all. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. And that was pretty big. All right. Don't worry, Sag. It looks like whatever obstacles are coming up here, you have the power and the intelligence to bob and weave and overcome, right? But there is great abundance coming in, and success and recognition and independence, okay? Just taking time to fill up your well. And 3 cards now of following, what interests you, what ignites your passion, whether it be crafts, hobbies, whatever it is, and meeting someone at one of those gatherings. All right, so that was your reading. Please check out your monthly, and I will be back with your next weekly reading in a few days. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.